Previously we created this flow in Power Automate, which consolidated data from various Excel files into a single file, and then saves the file in our computer. Today we will expand this flow, and attempt to send this data automatically through email. We have this Gmail account, from which we want to automatically send email to this another email account. To send an email through Gmail account via Power Automate, the simplest method is to use an app password. To create an app password, go to the Google Accounts page, and then to the App Passwords page. You can access this page by simply typing its URL. Here, you must enter the name of application you want to use the password with. This is just for you to organize, identify, and locate your passwords. Click on the Create button, after which a password will appear on screen. Copy this password for later use in Power Automate. All your app passwords will be listed here as well, and you can delete them too. Back to the Power Automate, let's create a new subflow to send an email. Now, first of all, we need a list variable to hold all the attachments we are going to send with our email. The data type of this variable must be a list. This is important if you want to send multiple attachments in your email. After defining the variable, save the variable. The saved list variable will be available in the list of variables. Now, you need the actual attachment, which is the consolidation file. Copy the document path, which we will use for attachment, in our email. Search for Add to List action, and add it to the subflow. Paste the document path copied earlier in the Add Item text box. Select and add the attachments list variable. Save the action, and go back to the subflow. You can use more Add Item to List actions to attach more documents as well. Now, we can search for, and add, the Send Email action, which will send our desired email to recipients we want. Enter the email address from where you want to initiate the email. In our case, this is our Gmail address. Then, enter the display name of the sender. If it is your personal account, you can enter your own name here. Here you must enter the email address where you want to send this email to. We want to send this email to this address, so let's enter this. Fill in the other fields as per your own taste and requirement. You can also use variables in your subject, body, and other areas. For example, let's use the date variable in the subject here. Draft the body of the email. Again, you can make it dynamic by using variables. Finally, let's attach the required documents. Since we have a dynamic document, we will use a variable which we have already created by the name of attachments. Now, to the technical parts of this task. First we need to fill the SMTP section. Enter the SMTP server and port, which in case of Gmail is something like this, and you can get this information from their website. Enable SSL, and turn on SMTP server authentication. Enter your email address here again, and this is the email address from where you want to send the email. In the password field, enter the password generated previously using App Password page. Save the action now. Now our subflow is complete. Go to the main flow, and add this subflow at the end of all flows and actions. Now when our consolidation process is finished, our consolidated file should automatically be emailed to our CEO. Let's run the flow, and see if works or not. And it seems that there is a problem with the flow. Even though the file exists, the flow says it does not. Most probably because the file is still open. We can add a close Excel action, which will close the file before moving further. We will place the close Excel action before the send email subflow. Select the Excel instance, and choose if the file needs to be saved, and then save the close Excel action. Now, let's run the flow again. And this time, the flow has completed without any error or problem. The consolidated file has been emailed, which can be seen in the sent items. And in the recipient email, we can also see that the email has arrived in the inbox. And with this we end our tutorial. Thanks for watching. We hope you liked our tutorial. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more insightful tutorials and updates.